Good morning, everyone. Today, I will be presenting a presentation about how Intel Corporation and Allied evolved to transform its business operation. Intel is one of the biggest and the most successful technology company in the world. It designs and manufacture processor chip and other computer hardware that powers most personal computer and servers. For many years, Intel focused mainly on hardware, but as the technology world evolved, software and data become just as important as physical chip. Intel always is working slow, step by step. Mentors no longer shoot with the fast-moving digital world. So Intel decided to rethink the way it worked. It began a digital transformation using AI and DevOps practice to make the business faster, more flexible, and more innovative. In the, presentation, I will cover why Intel need this change, what AI and DevOps actually mean, how Intel applied them, the challenge faced during transformation, the benefit achieved, and the key lesson. So on the second slide, we will talk about the Intel part of the presentation. Before adopting Ally and Deal, Intel follow the waterfall approach, a very traditional way of managing project. In the waterfall model, each stage planning, design, develop, testing, and delivery happen one after another. This works well for manufacturing, but not for fast charging software project. Intel main problem where project took too long to complete, teamwork is separate, and little communication. Feedback from customer came too late in the process. The company couldn't easily adapt when the market changed. Meanwhile, competitors like AMD and NVIDIA will become faster using more flexible system. Intel realized that if it didn't change that way, it could lose its competitive edge. To solve this, Intel decided to adopt Ally and develop two modern approach that focus on speed, collaboration, and continuous improvement. So on this slide, we'll be talking about understanding Ally and develop. Let's first understand what the L2 mentors are. Ali is the way of managing work that focus on small focus cycle called split, and instead of finishing everything at one team in the part, planning, testing, and improving as they go. This means they can respond to feedback quickly and adjust when something doesn't work. Ally promote teamwork, flexibility, and communication. DevOps is the combination of development and operation. And traditional setup, developer write code and the operation team run it, often separately. With DevOps, both teams work together to build, test, and deliver software continuously. The process is called continuous integration and continuous delivery. By combining Ally and DevOps, Intel created a system that made it easier to release software update, find and fix problems quickly, and deliver new product to customer much faster. In the slide, we'll talk about that Intel began by launching a few pilot projects using alignment tools. The small team tried to short sprint, daily meeting, and constant feedback. When the project success, Intel expand the program across the company. The first one is leader support. Leader support, Intel exclusive support the change and lead by exam. Leader was trained in ally thinking across to other to follow a cross-functional ally. Intel built team that include developer, tester, and operation engineering all work together automatically tool. They use powerful DevOps like tool like Jenkins, Docker, Kubernetes, and Git to automate testing and developing. And for training, continuous training help employee learn new skill and adjust the way new system. And five culture of cooperation. Intel promote open communication and teamwork. They encourage employees to experiment and learn from mistakes. And on slide 5, we talk about the channeling interface. Even the planning interface, some channeling like first resistant to change. Many employees prefer the old method. It took time to build trust in the new system. And the second, the interconnection issues. Intel has many existing systems that were difficult to connect with a new DevOps tool. And the skill gap. As a skill gap is not everyone has experience with Ally or DevOps, so training was essential. Global cooperation because the Intel cooperate in many countries, keeping team connect across time zone was difficult. And we move into slide 6, the benefit of Ally and DevOps. The first one is faster delivery. In Intel reduced software release time by more than 30%, and better quality. Continued testing have reduced bug and improved performance. And another stronger collaboration. Different departments start working together smoothly. And next, higher employers satisfaction. Sus- The team enjoy more uh, ownership, and creative freedom. And and the next point is improve customer response. Intel could adapt quickly to new markets need. And we move to the next slide. Lesson and learn from Intel Journey's lesson. We have to understand the leadership commitment. The big transformation is support from the top. And second, start small, test a new method with a small project before scaling up. And the next one is people matter most. Tools are important, but success depends on the people using them. For culture change take time. Building a trust, teamwork, and a shared mindset is essential. Measure success by result. Focus on developing. It's not just a competing task. And for conclusion, to conclude, Intel Mualai to develop a major turning point. It improving is not only how Intel build technology, but also how its people work together. In this case, remind us of the real transformation is not only about using new tool, it's about changing the way we think and the collaboration. Thank you for listening. That's it.